Babur was born February 14, 1483, in the Fergana Valley in present-day Uzbekistan. He converted to Islam as a result of his favor of Persian and Turkic cultures. Legend has it that Babur was abnormally strong. He could run up steep inclines, swim through large rivers, and carry 2 men on each shoulder. Babur took over the throne of the Fergana Valley at age 12. At age 14, he took over his first city, Samarkand. The battle for Samarkand took 7 long months. While Babur was at Samarkand, a group of nobles rebelled back in the Fergana Valley. Babur left Samarkand to regain Fergana, but his troops abandoned him, leaving him with neither of the 2 cities. 3 years later, at age 17, Babur got back on his feet. He rose from the brinks of defeat and gathered a very diverse army composed of Muslims and Hindus from India. He proceeded to capture Kabul. Babur then took over Agra in northern India. With yet another victory at Pinaput, Babur had captured enough land to become king of central India. In 1528, Babur crushed opposing forces at the city of Chanderi, which he then took under his own control. Now Babur, having conquered Chanderi, has developed himself as what he thought to be an unstoppable force. As if his pride was not massive enough, Babur took control of Doab and eastern regions of Khorasan. Having done so, Babur unknowingly laid the foundation of the Mughal dynasty. One might wonder how Babur was able to rise up from bitter defeat and get back on his feet and begin winning battles so efficiently. Babur was the first to introduce the use of gunpowder to the northern India area. The use of gunpowder and Babur's excellent military tactics gave him an enormous advantage over his opponents. Yay. His advantages in the field of weaponry are demonstrated well in this clip from Indiana Jones and the Raiders of the Lost Ark. In this scene, Indiana Jones, playing the role of Babur, uses his weaponry advantages to easily defeat his opponent. With all of the land that Babur had conquered, he was extremely wealthy. However, his pride led to his downfall. He flaunted his money by giving gifts to beautiful women and other people for no particular reason. He held glorious parties in which he paid people to wrestle, dance, and perform acrobatics for large crowds. Babur threw away his money as if it were of no value to him. Money was not Babur's only problem, however. He was a heavy drinker, and he took hashish, a hallucinogen of the time. In his later years, Babur was known to have coughed up blood and bled from his ears. He grew seriously ill and died at the age of 47 on January 5th, 1531. His final word was, "Do nothing against your brothers, even though they may deserve it." Babur was succeeded by his eldest son, Humayun, and the second era of the Mughal dynasty had begun.
I don't think Babur did that. You're a failure at life.
What did I do wrong?
You didn't.
Ready?
That was in the powder.
For God's sake, Michael.
I quit.
My turn.
You're terrible at this game.
That was in the powder.
You can't even light black powder.
He's getting right back to his car out just a minute. Okay. 3, 2, 1.
I didn't get anything. Just a big puff of smoke.